Hey, what's up guys? Lucas here. Got a few cool updates to show you in this video. I've got the transform gizmo more or less finished. There's a few small kinks to work out, but translating, rotating, and scaling all work as you'd expect them to. So yeah, let me just dive right in and show you what's going down. So I've got a bit of a different layout here. As you can see, I've split up the outliner and the attribute editor left and right. The front end arrangement still going to shift, but for now it's feeling pretty good. Don't know if you guys knew this, but this little pop-out menu here for some of the viewport controls. And there may at some point be a fixture editor like in GeoPix 0.9. I'm trying to actually build this into this viewport. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to have this tab eventually. Maybe I'll nix it, maybe I'll build it here. Who knows? We'll see. I'll figure something out, but those are non-functional at the moment. Over here in the outliner, we've got three buttons up here. There's the import geometry button, which lets you pull open the select OBJ dialog. We've got the add group button and then delete all, which will clear everything off my canvas. This will have better functionality later for you to actually delete things you have selected in the scene rather than everything all at once. But for this update, that's still as it was before. So got the attribute editor over here. Nothing's really changed there. So let me show you this sample scene I've got. So this scene I've built with cubes that were imported, 1 meter cubes. By the way, this grid is 1 meter, and the unit size over here is centimeters. So everything's been normalized to metric. So we have the group. One thing also I don't think I mentioned, when you select a group, everything that's inside the group will have blue highlighting. When you select something directly, it has green highlighting. So that's some syntax highlighting there, I guess. So with the tools we have now, we got the translate, as you remember, and we now have the rotate. And we also have the scale tool. So all of these things work as you'd expect them to. There are a few small kinks here and there with things kind of updating erratically. It's happening like 1% of the time, which is great. It's getting super close, but for the most part, this is working pretty well. Feels very nice. It runs at a 60. Even when you have like a highly parented group, you can still move it around, and it's just buttery smooth. So things are looking good there. We've got the ability to, of course, multi-select, scale multiple things at once. The rotation works the same way. It does not rotate around a common pivot because that's what groups are for. So if you want to rotate around a common pivot, you can just group things. The rotate tool, as you can see here, does not rotate to match local space. I might update this in the future, but it's proving to be rather difficult, and I'm not sure it's really necessary for simple scene building. Again, I'm hoping that people can leverage the grouping rather than complex local versus world versus camera space transformations, which get really hairy on the back end. Anyways, that's where things are at. You can parent away. As you'll notice here, it jumped, and that's actually intentional because its coordinates here are going to put it somewhere different when it's parented to an object that's also moved. So just a little FYI. Let's see what else. I guess that's pretty much it. That's a big update on the back end, and on the front end, it's getting to the point now where you can build a scene. I'm not sure if I'm going to put in. I think I will. I think I'm going to put in some buttons over here for create cylinder, create box. I've imported this box because I imported for 3D software, but having cylinders, cones, cubes would be, I think, useful for building simple stage layouts and various other things that you could draw LEDs on. So that'll be coming in the next update probably. And hopefully also by the next update I'll have time to get some LEDs and some actual pixel mapping into the viewport and working, and we'll see. That's optimistic because there's a lot of groundwork that has to be done for the LED stuff as well. So that might take a couple more weeks. But anyways, that's where things are at. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time. Bye.